Love, Death plus Robots Volume 4 equals disappointment. Isn't it annoying when you wait for something for 3 years and then it ends up being nothing you wanted? Here's why Volume 4 dropped the ball. I've been a fan of this show since Volume 1, and mostly the animated shorts in this show are intense, thought-provoking, or terrifying. The kind of episodes that make me feel something, you know. This volume, however, made me feel as much as someone rubbing a cotton tip on my leg that's gone numb from sleeping on it. Previous seasons had episodes that made me pause and say, whoa, what a story. Look, it's not all bad. As always, the animation is gorgeous, and even the performances are mostly great. The problem is the stories themselves. Nothing hit me emotionally or mentally, and none of the comedic episodes were that funny. Let's start with the first episode. Can't Stop, I think it was called. More like Can't Stop Rolling My Eyes. It's basically just a Red Hot Chili Peppers music video with great animation. The song's alright, and the animation is cool and all, but why is it here? I get that David Fincher, an executive producer of the show, used to be a music video director or whatever. Okay. And that's the same logic as if freaking James Cameron would have used to be a McDonald's employee and then decides to make a nod to that part of his career and make a whole 10-minute scene in Avatar 3 with Jake Sully serving Big Macs. Could I have 3 Big Mac meals and 60 nuggets and 4 sundaes to go, please? I'm sorry, we're out of ice cream at the moment, so I can't do the sundaes. Well, then we're just gonna have to wait here until you get some. Man, we transport the dairy all the way from Earth. It'll take a couple years. I said we'll wait! Look, subtle nods to your career? Yeah, that's fine. But a whole music video taking up an episode slot in the season, with no plot twist, no shocking reveal, or the music industry pulling the strings of the puppets? None of that. It was just a music video, and it was a waste of an episode. So effectively, Volume 4 had only 9 episodes, and there were hardly any gems in those episodes either. The stop-motion episodes were cute, but they're not the reason I tune in for this show. I enjoy the technical aspect of them, especially all the detail that goes into making that miniature scale episode, but they're just not my favorite out of the bunch. The reason I personally watch this series is to see some dystopian futures or some terrifying sci-fi scenario, and the shocking reveals that the stories progress to, and the compelling characters that navigate those situations. I just want to be shocked when I watch this show. Most of the episodes were mid, and nothing compared to the masterpieces in previous volumes, like the octopus/dolphin episode. I like the environmental message and the CGI, but other than that, it was nothing to write home about. Another one was For He Can Creep, which was alright, but it's basically just cats fighting the devil, making this season have not 1, but 2 cat episodes. I swear that either these studios are obsessed with cats, or they have a cat quota they need to hit every season. This might be a bit controversial, but I wasn't a fan of 400 Boys. Yes, the animation and the direction is still great from Robert Valley, and it's definitely a standout in the season with its unique style, but it's also weaker compared to Zima Blue and Ice. The telepathy powers were questionable, and then it just turned into a fever dream Attack on Titan episode with babies. Maybe I just didn't get it, and if you did, please feel free to tell me I'm stupid in the comments. The dinosaur race in space was cool. Best action of the season, but including Mr. Beast. Oh yeah, let's add a famous YouTuber in this so people will go, oh, I recognize him from YouTube. Because nothing says gritty sci-fi like a YouTuber cameo. I thought the funniest episode was the prequel to 3 Robots. The Other Large Thing. It kinda ends too abruptly though, but at least it made me lol more than the other comedy episodes. The most thought-provoking one was Spider Rose. It had me asking questions like, was this all orchestrated by the aliens? Was Rose aware of her fate? Or was she just lonely? It was a bit melancholic with a tragic ending, and I liked that, but it wasn't enough to carry the season. How Zeke got religion was my personal favorite. Stunning animation, gory, tense action, and a clear message. You didn't need to dissect every scene in a Reddit thread. Zeke starts off mocking religion, and then after he survives, he picks up the Bible and the cross, and I love these sort of character arcs. It's not about becoming religious, it's about being more open to what you once mocked and thought was ridiculous. Like Han Solo going from, the Force is nonsense, to being, it's true, all of it. Because if it wasn't for the Force, how else would the Ewoks have beat the Emperor's best troops? So yeah, Volume 4 of LDR just wasn't it for me. Great animation and visuals, but I'm here for the stories, not visual ASMR. Let's hope they renew this for a 5th season and come back swinging, unless Netflix decides that they won't make any more of this, and this was the sad end of the series. That would be annoying. Let me know which episodes you like the best, and feel free to tell me to shut up if you think my takes are trash. Like and subscribe for more. Bye bye now. How long has it been now? Oh, it's been 14 minutes since the last time you asked. I don't think I like your tone. Get me your manager. Well, she's off today. She burnt her tail in the deep fryer. The incompetence of this place. Give me my Sunday, you stupid blue monkey. Give me... Oh.
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. I want everybody now. Like and subscribe. Like like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Like and subscribe, everybody now, buddy now.